Hi, my name is Atle, and I'm one of the developers at Dark Mode, creating the game Avarice. Avarice is a first-person psychological horror game that's coming out later this year. Who am I exactly? I'm the lead level and sound designer at the game. What I've done so far is creating the base level setup, as well as doing some interior and exterior work. I have also done the lighting and some post-processing on the game. And I feel, as being a level designer and sound designer, I am a vital part of creating this creepy vibe. And I really want to focus on that every sound and every corner of the map is creepy. Coming up, I'm gonna focus on doing some gameplay, as well as going to Bergen with the games conference with the rest of the crew. You might see a trailer in the coming weeks, so I'm probably gonna work on that as well. Stay tuned.
Hi, I'm Remy, and I'm the narrative designer on Avarice. So, what is my job as a narrative designer? Well, obviously it involves creating a narrative. And for you that aren't too well versed in game development, a narrative is, we can boil it down to a combination of a setting, a world where the setting takes place, and a story. So when we made Avarice, we decided that we wanted Avarice to take place in 1920s England. And this was because this was during the Roaring Twenties, which was a time where everything went well after the war, but shortly after collapsed. I also do some world building, and that involves, of course, making sure that everything in the level, which I've worked side by side with Atle, our level designer, has to make sense in our setting. You can't see a cell phone on one of our desks, for example. So the story in Avarice is based upon two core principles, and that's grief and greed. So the way we've structured the story is that you have your main playable character who's going to do something greedy, and ultimately he's going to suffer grief for his greedy actions, without spoiling too much. Coming up is actually I'll be going to console with the rest of the team, and also I'll be working on a lot of the item descriptions for the interactable items, and I'll also, of course, be working on this the script of the game. So I hope you look forward to seeing where we take the game.
Hey there, my name is Connor Thorpe, and I'm one of the developers at Dark Mode, currently working on Avarice. My role on the project is the producer, and I also do a lot of marketing. So basically what I do is I do project management. I make sure that the timelines look good and that everything is running smoothly in the project. I do a lot of work on Google Docs, writing documents to make sure the team knows what's going on at all times, using tools like ClickUp to make sure that everyone knows what tasks they're working on, and we can have a core mentality in the group to make sure everyone knows exactly where everyone is and what they're working on, to make sure that nobody's working on top of each other, keeping track of dependencies and things like that. I also do a lot of the marketing for the game Avarice. This includes things like social media pages, setting up a website, doing the web design, creating a brand identity is really important. Our social media pages are vital for us to share our content. We also have a website to make sure that everyone can go onto our website and find whatever information they may need, such as the press might need some information. You as a consumer might want to find out more about our game, or see some screenshots, or watch some videos. So that's all collected there, and I make sure that it looks good. You can also follow us on our social medias to stay updated on the game and see our progress. As well as on our website, you can sign up for a newspaper, which will send you an email when our game actually comes out, so that you can ensure that you actually get to play the game. Our main event coming up is Console. So we are going to be at a game conference in Bergen, where we are going to be talking to a hell of a lot of developers and just having a great time together as a team, doing some team building, just relaxing a little bit, but also making sure that we are representing our game and really just making sure that people know about Avarice and people get excited. And we are really excited to go to this event and meet other developers too, so that should be great. In the future, I'm going to be working on really just keeping the project on track, working more on the marketing, making sure the trailer looks good and everything, working with Atle on that, working on the actual gameplay itself, of course. I don't just do documentation and marketing. We all work together as a team, but really just making sure that everything feels good, looks good, and sells.
Hi, I'm Avarice. I'm the lead technical designer at Dark Mode and I'm currently working on Avarice. I'm now working on the technical aspects of the gameplay loop, along with documentation of systems. The reason I'm on the PC is I'm quarantined because I'm sick, so I'm not allowed into the office. I'll be going to the console though, so I hope to see you there. Bye!
Jeg har undersøkt mye om toalettpapir, og det viser seg at toalettpapiret de hadde på den tiden var helt annerledes enn det vi
Skal
har i
dere
dag.
for faen ikke snakke om toalettpapir i devloggen?
Ja, men det er viktig! Du må vite da, at liksom, nå til dags er vi vant med sånn minimum 2 lag, men liksom på den tiden så kunne de ofte ha 1 lag, og det var liksom de luksuriøse. De fattige brukte ikke toalettpapir igjen.
Åja, så du mener liksom det er sykt viktig at en William skal ha et 2-lags toalettpapir?
Ja, for det viser fra at han var rik.
Det er jo faen ikke nok playere som bryr seg om.
Ja, men det er narrativt. Det er viktig.
Hvorfor har du brukt tid på det her?
Det var enten det eller RuneScape.
Er det 2 sekunder? Trenger kaffen min?
Nei, vent nå. Jeg skal bare få en
Nei,
shot
jeg
her.
skal ha den jævla kaffen min.
Jeg har den her.
Takk.
Her.
Filter?
Det var alt vi hadde.
Filterkaffe?
Det var alt vi
Dette
hadde.
er faen ikke det Starbucks. Motherfucker!
Nei, hva helvete, Keys?
Nei, jeg blir ikke.
Remi!
Filterkaffe, mann.
Remi! Teamleder du, liksom.
Jeg vet ikke. Hjelp.
Thanks for watching our devlog, and I'm sure we will see you again very soon.